switch them. I switched these. I did. There we go. This absolute Saps Classic here. My two favorite players in Grands, Actual Frogs and Rees Kenyon. Bringing out the standard Marth for game one. Of course, this is, as you know, Marth actually doesn't want to get a tipper there. It's better for a punish. A white Marth, and then here the blue pup. You know what? Tommy's been on with those today. To be fair, I don't really pay attention to if he's on with those any other time, but from what I've been watching, he's doing good at platform tech chases. And Rees Kenyon showing to do the other tech chases with Big Sword that makes it 9 times easier than anything else in the game. Wow. Showing excellence with this Marth here, knowing that they've been playing it for maybe their whole career. You know, kind of getting the start in Buffalo. Rees Kenyon, a staple at Saps here. Oh, what an absolute unbelievable recovery. I don't really have anything else to say, so... We got last stock here. I know there's percent lead, but I actually have full faith in Rees Kenyon here, as I am a big Rees Kenyon enjoyer. That was awesome. I thought he was gonna try to go out there and rest it. Tommy special. Sticking with the Marth instead of his tried and true random, I see. Noticing that he might be a front runner. Don't you love when you see your two favorite characters on screen? These guys are so nuts. What a forward smash. Oh, bang. Oh, a jab on the shield. They're doing the same thing where they just jump and hit the A button repeatedly. But, you know, that's the game. Okay, this Rees Kenyon guy is the greatest recoverer I've ever seen. How does he do it? think another one of those would kill now. Another up tilt, but I don't know ball, never mind. I wish I could bring this mic portably. I want to go talk to people. He's hit everyone I've seen. He's on a tear. Don't know why Rees Kenyon didn't go for the neutral B there, but must be some Marth tech I don't know. Oh, and he's dead. 3, 2, 1, dead. Also, I just realized, actual frogs in that first game that I forgot to put in. Oh, big grab by the Marth. Doesn't know how to do pivot tipper. Prove me wrong in a second. A little fumble there by Tommy Toads. This should be dead. I have so much faith that every grab from the puff should be dead. Tommy's been using those feet like Clash of Clans. Oh, Rees Kenyon switching to the Falcon. Known losing matchup against Puff, but every character loses against Puff and Fox, so it's all the same. Knowing that Rees Kenyon official really does want to make that money to, or at least get that free entry to the monthly. This Falcon already, I mean, it's just a bit of a shift for Tommy. I know that he'll kind of recollect himself and figure out what there is about this Falcon, but seems to be doing a little bit better than the Marth right now. Oh, that was awesome. I hope he goes and knees it. Oh. Oh no. I mean, a bit like Radon in the way that he's got a very telegraphed forward smash, big move that seems to hit every time I've seen him. That should be really evening it up with this transformation. And just like that, Tommy Toads has a lead. That was awesome. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was peak. I don't know why. I was pretty certain that Puff could up throw rest Falcon, but I really don't know. We got a last stock. I mean, this is Reese's tournament life, or winner's side life on the line. And he seems to be playing with a little fire under him. Oh, what a knee. Almost playing Falcon like a Marth, or really more like a Fox with the dash dancing and just kind of aerialing in. This might be something that Zane might pick up for Hungry Bucks You know, 2 SAPS Classic members that weren't here today, but previous SAPs will come by. But with that, Rees Kenyon gets one on the board. And for Rees and Tommy, when they VOD review this, I'll let you know. I only have energy to do at least 2 more games of this, so if the set ends here, or if it ends the first set, that'll be good, but the second set, I will not be commentating. And also, I say hi. Early lead for Rees, though. Really kind of pushing this counter pick is. That's the first time a Falcon accidental forward smash is missed in history. That is big to note, folks. If anyone in the chat wants to clip that, it'd be important to see. Maybe ask the mods about what happened. I will say that this Reese's Falcon does remind me a lot of a Denafu's fanboy. Any saps, real deep saps knowers might know about him, but really an up-and-coming Falcon player. Also played a bit of other characters, but. Tommy again, once he has advantage, really doesn't let go there, taking that stock and taking a late lead in this game 4. Choice to throw there, but I like the vision and a back air. J Bear H Max-esque, but this is Rees Kenyon. And we're all tied up for a close game 4. My guess is that this ends with Tommy ripping a forward smash, because he's done that every time. Oh, there was the attempted forward smash. Oh, that's dead. And we're on to set 2. Wow, and they're both going to be in losers. And of course, I only have, I guess I'll put this as brands. Dying off the top there. Really still pushing this advantage by Tommy. Still not taking that stock. Rees Kenyon really looking like an absolute piece of dog shit. There you go. Now no longer dog shit getting the kill. Well, big hug there. Rees Kenyon, known lover of hugs and sauce. Oh my gosh, K-Bizzle! Hi. No, that's Rees. No one hates Rees Kenyon, you'll learn that. I don't think you'd hate him. I know that it's, you know, kind of giving hating vibes, especially since he's now switching to Falco. Almost went Fox there, which I would have said would have been very unethical. But this Falco famously does not know how to shoot different timings of lasers, so we'll see how lasers come into play during... That was crazy! Wait! Is Rees Kenyon secretly a Falco player? Nope. He's just a ragdoll for the pup to hit. Falco really does play like a fox. I don't know if anyone's ever heard that before. Almost, actually, a lot like a falcon. A lot of down airs like a stomp, and then just back airing. A lot of back airing. Nice ledge of fresh there. Really interesting choice by Falco. Should be dead. Wow. He's really going for a lot of these, and it's really seeming to be successful, but evening it up there. We got a last stock game. And he absolutely steals it away, unethically getting that win for sure. And after realizing the errors of his ways, is choosing to switch off of Falco. Or looks to be doing that. Nope. Going right back. I would say this Falco kind of hints of Lucas Morgan Binghamton in him. Of course, I'll not reveal the identity of Lucas Morgan Binghamton, but If you know, you know. And absolutely slaughtered by the Puff again. It seems like every interaction when Tommy has the advantage, it just ends in a stock. Thinking that Rees won't tech, like he's some player in silver. Rees is actually one of the greatest players to ever play Marth. But switching around a bit with different characters. For this tournament, at least. And up tilt still not killing. Oh, I guess this is the second set. I was pretty certain they've already played on this stage before, but... I think this might be Tommy's up air awakening tournament. He's had so many extended conversions as well as kills just solely based off of that puff up air. And of course the try and true rollout that he's tried and not hit once this whole tournament, but he can still go for it. Yeah, I am seeing shades of K-Bizzle in this Valko. Just light, very light shades. Honestly, it's not very refined as to my goat, K-Bizzle. Shouts out and congratulations for getting inducted into the thing that I don't remember the name of. But good on you. We get one in chat for K-Bizzle. Okay, yeah, thank you for being here. Honestly, I have a question for you. Which character of Malcolm in the Middle do you think you are? And then what character do you think I am? This is big. I want to know. And I know you've seen Malcolm in the Middle because that's all I watch on YouTube Shorts, so... And Tommy getting that. Tommy looking to get his first win ever. Kenyon, I'm not even joking. That's exactly what I was thinking. You're definitely giving Dewey, and I would have said that the mom, or yeah, probably just the mom, really. And we all know who Ian is, but he's not here today. JBH Mac's not here, so we really shouldn't talk about him, but we know who he is. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I do think I am Mother. Oh, and what a down tilt. They call that the Bizzle Blast. That's all I got. I'm just hoping for a game 5 here. I'm saying that because I always say it, and these are my 2 favorite players. But truthfully, I want this to end so that way I can go home. I'm trapped here in this box on stream. There's no way out. This is a cry for help, of course. I'm stuck watching Puff every single time. And the only time I'm not playing Puff is when I go on stream and I play a Puff. So I will not be doing any tickle partying. It is I'm very busy. Well, I'll tickle party. You pick another time tickle party, I'll tickle party with you. Full stock lead here, but as we know, the second Tommy sinks his teeth into advantage state, that this game's going to be kind of tied right back up. But of course, Puff's now got to play a lot more approaching with that stock deficit. Rees Kenyon, official, has been really kind of holding this advantage for this whole stock. Getting a lot of extra credit here, almost taking the stock. What a tech, too. This guy's a freak. We should kill him. Yes, Lucas Morgan Binghamton did make an appearance today. Placing 4th, tragically losing to Fader and Rees Kenyon. Really good showing from him, though. Wish he could have been here longer, though. In bracket, of course. Tommy desperate to hit this rollout as he knows that in our patch of saps that if you hit a rollout, it's an instant win. So but Rees really playing as safe as possible, like the Martha Falcos or really any other character they play. But that forward smash could tie it up here. An opportunity for Tommy Toads himself to take this. Still living. Any grab or any bag DI. The rest is on the table, I've got to say it. No, I do agree. I think that this is not a spot that Rees Kenyon is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Rees, of course. Falco Savant knew that kills at 163. Kind of like how Puff dies at 67 to Fox up smash, if you didn't know. Bender is not here. I don't know who this... I don't think they made it this tournament. And bringing out the tried and true Rees Kenyon official Marth. The white Marth, of course. Yeah. Game 10, really kind of try it in the ice cream sandwich, of cookie ice cream sandwich that is Rees Kenyon as a player. Of course, starting out the set always with Marth and figuring it's best to have the second cookie for that sandwich and finish it up with a second Marth game. Oh, that was an insane grab. Rees is kind of one step ahead in the mental boom game, but still Tommy holds on based to his probably just being a better overall player. But as this Marth truly, I don't think has gotten a single thing off a grab. But that's the Rees Kenyon special. He does it with no hands. You know what? In my world, that's extra 3% if I'm Rees. I'm taking that to go, and I'm going 38. That's not bad. Of course, now you're going to die, so. Dash attack really probably not what I wanted, but getting the right spacing. Oh, and an insane tech by Tommy Toads. Grab release. We're getting silly this stock. I truly have no idea what's going on. But what I do know is that these characters are lame. Big grab again. Still has yet to follow up on a grab and is now in disadvantage, which is practically death. Ooh, and that Phantom Bear might actually be... Wow. Unfortunate there, but I would like to say that Rees's perfect defense there to just nonchalantly block the hit. Tommy just a bit off on the spacing, but we know that he's gonna make his hits when they count. Oh, and finally, the rollout hits. We know that it does hit. Previously, I thought that it was a fake move, but we now know it hits. And with that hit, really going to ride this momentum there, taking that early stock. Not really early, but... being able to push his advantage and instantly taking the stock. What a conversion by... Oh my goodness. He's playing out of his mind. Actual Frogs might actually be the GOAT. So I realized I didn't update it, but this is game 5 on last stock for Rees Kenyon. But keeping a solid showing here, as well as keeping the puff at bay to set up for a game 10 last stock situation. But Tommy comes down with authority. He's kind of regained himself on stage. And these forward smashes have kind of been the tried and true of this run in tournament here. One back air, two back air. Really pushing this advantage. It's all been in an up smash, and we're getting frisky. Rees Kenyon's gonna have to dig deep here if he wants to find out the answer here. My guess is a random forward smash will take this, but who's to say? And the neutral B. Of course, going for these grabs repeatedly has not actually gotten anything off them, but it's what a Marth does. And we've got last stock. Rees, a bit of a deficit here. Nothing insurmountable for the Marth, though, as pretty much 4 hits will kill anything. Marth, especially with Puff's weight. Really gotta hope. Oh, the first ever 2 grab in a row. Gotta hold him off stage here. Any misplay here could be the end for Rees. I play as safe and as grounded as possible. It's getting in the air. And that'll do it.